A common question that I get from people that want to start striping is regarding different machines to start with. Some start with tape and rollers, others use inverted spray cans, some start with the 850, and others get into the industry with more advanced machines than this. No matter what anyone starts with, there's always the same questions that I see surrounding the 850. And that's why in today's video, I'm talking about the Titan 850, my personal experience with the machine, things that I've heard about from people that have this machine, and how a friend of mine was able to make over $100K his first year with a Titan 850. But if you're interested in learning more about striping but haven't decided to move forward with it yet, we've got an 8-hour training that will help you get started. Also, with that training comes lifetime access to our private group where you can surround yourself with other people that are in the industry and experiencing success with it. So be sure to check out the How to Stripe course. It will be the first link in the pinned comment section and the description. And if not, then enjoy the video. First, let's begin by talking about the functionalities of the 850. The 850 is designed for entry-level parking lot striping and sports field striping. It's for people that need a basic line striper capable of spraying high pressures for smaller jobs on pavement, grass, or turf. So the 850 is perfect for anybody wanting to get into the industry on a budget. It weighs 65 pounds. It sprays latex paint only. That means you're not going to be able to use an oil-based paint or a solvent-based paint with the 850, and you can only spray a water-based paint. It's recommended for light, periodic duty on small parking lots and athletic fields. There is a folding handle that makes storage and transportation relatively easy. There is a direct link pressure control that adjusts from 100 to 3000 PSI. It also comes with an auto oiler, which allows you to push a button to deliver oil from the reservoir directly to the packings. Also, the 850 has a reversible gun mount, which allows striping off either the front or the rear tire. This is going to be used for if you're doing a curved radius on a parking lot striping job, which comes in handy since it's reversible. Also, it comes with a removable gun for full stenciling capabilities. The tires are made with poly. They're kind of thin. I have known people, though, to switch out the tires and get bigger tires for their 850, so you can always do that. Also, it has a adjustable front straight wheel lock or a free wheel caster, meaning you'll be able to engage the trigger mechanism that will allow you to stripe curved edges easier. Also, with the 850 includes the LX40 spray gun with a 417 tip. Okay, so let's talk about my personal experience with the 850. I must say that it did not go well. I did a collaboration project with 633 Construction on a small gas station with about 10 lines. It was a high pressure job, they were very cheap customers, and they watched every single line that we sprayed. And they kept asking me over and over, why do the lines look like that? Whenever we sprayed with the 850, the lines had squigglies, they weren't sharp or crisp. And in my opinion, the 850 really struggled when it sprayed hotline. We all know that hotline sometimes can be very thick, especially when we're spraying yellow traffic paint. In reality, we could have added some extra water to reduce the thickness of viscosity, but we didn't want to do that. But if we would have, it probably would have ran smoother. When we got done spraying, we just laid some tape on the edges of the line and then rolled it there to make the edges of the line look sharp when I pulled the tape up. But if you spend close to $3,000 on a machine, my expectation is that it should be able to get the job done right out of the box without any problems or complications. Not saying that it can't run good, it's just if we would have put some water in the paint to thin it out, it most likely would have ran a lot smoother. The pump on the 850 is very small, and you can hear it trying to work hard by the way that it sounds when it's spraying. But nevertheless, it can get the job done. And if I was starting out on a budget, I would most definitely recommend getting the Titan 850. It will allow you to be more efficient and faster than using tape and rollers. Just be sure you monitor the paint and its thickness, and you should be fine. From what I can see, there are a lot of mixed emotions about the 850. I've seen almost every question, heard almost every rebuttal opinion about the machine. Some people just complain about it because they are negative people in nature and never have anything positive to say at all. Some people are so nice that they'd never say anything negative at all for fear of offending somebody else. But from what I can find, the 850 has a wide range of opinions from its customers. I wanted to find more information about the Titan 850 and specifically the customer reviews that it got. I found some reviews off Amazon and I wanted to actually share those with you in the video. It has a 3.6 rating out of 5 stars, with 39% giving it a 5-star rating, 26% a 4-star rating, 11% a 3-star rating, 5% a 2-star rating, with 19% giving the Titan 850 a 1-star rating. In a product review, someone who left a 5-star review said, "Excellent product. This saves a lot of time and works great." Now here, somebody leaves a 1-star review saying, "Don't buy. After 3 light uses, the unit stopped working. The guys who bought the 5 horsepower bigger engine didn't have any problems. You need the bigger engine model." This person said 5 stars, excellent components, high-powered motor. While this person gave it a 2-star rating, saying that they had problems with the sprayer. They said, "Not that great of a machine. First off, it's too light. If you hit a pebble the size of a BB or bigger, your lines get squiggly. Even if you hit a crack or the slightest deviation in the pavement, the unit is wobbly and the lines get crooked quick. The second problem is when you start to spray, the unit builds up pressure so the lines start out wide and then get skinny until the RPMs build back up, and then it goes back to the same line width you started with. It makes it very difficult to keep the lines consistent. I went from a better mold with the air-filled tires and tried to save some money. Bad mistake, would not recommend this model." Here's another 1-star review that said, "Broke the first time using it." They said the pull cord wouldn't retract the first time using it. Contacted the manufacturer, they were informed but couldn't get the part. I surveyed some of the subscribers to my channel and asked them what they thought about the 850. While 33% said it's a phenomenal machine, 50% said it can get the job done but I don't recommend, 0% said it completely sucks, don't buy, while 17% said that they'd get an 850 each time they bought a line striper. So as you can see, there is a wide range of opinions as it pertains to the Titan 850. My friend Jamie from Coastal Striping made over $100K his first year with the 850. And anytime I've ever seen someone in the striping groups talking about the 850, I've also seen Jamie talking about it as well. And I do find it funny that after people badmouth the 850, he mentions how he's made over $100K in his first year with that same machine. No matter what your opinion is about the Titan 850, there are people that are out there doing big numbers with it in their business. And if I can find an 850 cheap enough, I may just pick it up to give it a second chance, or maybe even do a channel giveaway in the future. So make sure you subscribe to the channel for more striping related content. I am Chris the Striping Guy. This has been a product review of the Titan 850. Check out how to stripe and we will see you in the next video.